What is up, flockers? That is my fellow lockers and aspiring lockers. In this video, we're going to talk about what I packed in my travel carry-on bag for my Microlocs. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned. All right, so it has been a while since we have traveled overseas. We travel in the States quite often, but it's been a long time since we have traveled overseas, and it's hard enough to know what to pack when you're traveling from state to state, let alone going through airports into other countries where you're not sure what type of water they're going to have, and definitely what type of hair care products they're going to have. The country that I'm currently in, Kazakhstan, does not have many people or any people that look like me, so at their stores, they also do not have hair care products that people that look like me would need or that cater to my hair texture. So knowing that, I knew that I was going to need to bring my own hair care products. But the great thing about these Microlocs is that they're so minimal and there's not much that I needed to bring. But I wanted to go ahead and share with y'all what I have with me on this trip and what I brought and what I was able to bring and how I packed it, so that maybe if you're going on a trip, some of these things will come in handy too for you. So I have my handy dandy little travel case, and like I said, I took this on the plane with me, so everything is properly sized and whatnot. All right, so the first thing that I want to show, and if you've watched my previous video, I have the bar soap for shampoo and conditioner. Now this is something that I was really interested in doing because I think everybody has done the little travel containers that you take shampoo and conditioner in. The problem is when you're gone like me for a month, those little bottles are not enough. As much conditioner as I use in shampoo when I go in to wash my hair and go ham, those tiny little 3-ounce containers are honestly only enough for maybe 1-2 washes at max. And me as a person who washes my hair at least once a week, I can't go for 2 weeks, half the trip with my hair unwashed. So I was like, let me try this shampoo and conditioner in bar form. I was a little skeptical at first, but if you watch my video, and I'll make sure to link it below, I actually really like it, not just for travel, but even at home. Now, granted, when I am at home, I will not use these just because it's easier for me to use the liquid forms if I'm at home. But anytime I travel, even if I'm just traveling from one state to another or from one city to another, I will probably use the bar ones in the future just because it's quick, it's easy. You don't have to worry about the mess. You don't have to worry about anything, exploding in your luggage or whatnot. So I guess this will be a two-in-one for what I'm showing you. So first I bought these little mesh sacks that you can put a bar of soap into, and it's nice because it's like a loofah and it exfoliates. So when you have your soap in here, and I actually have one in the bathroom, but I did not bring that in here for this video, but you can wash. Yeah, it's just nice because it's like having a towel and a soap holder all in one, and it's just compact, it's nice, it's soft enough that it doesn't hurt your skin, but it's also abrasive enough that it actually does exfoliate. And then it's got this little drawstring thing so you can hang it up to dry when you're done. But I'm using this as a holder for these. But for my soap, I actually do put my soap in it and use it as a loofah. So this one is the shampoo. You can see there's an S on it so that you know it's shampoo, but over time the S will go away and I won't be able to see it anymore. So thankfully they do make the shampoo and the conditioner in a light and a dark color just so that you can differentiate and know. So the shampoo is the lighter one and the conditioner is the darker one. All right, so these are the two that I chose. Again, I love the way you get a great lather with the shampoo. The conditioner goes on super smooth and silky, and I just really like the results that I get with both of them. My scalp and my hair feel clean, moisturized, and it gets the job done. All right, so that's those two. The next thing that I brought in my bag specifically for my hair, obviously there's toothbrush, floss, and other things like that. But the other things that I brought, and I'll make sure to link all the things that I'm talking about down below just in case you're interested in checking them out. But I also got these awesome little, I did get the travel size ones, but what's different about these is that these are dispenser pumps. All right, so they're not just your normal travel ones. They have these little dispenser pump things, which I don't know if you've seen these before, but it's just more convenient. It makes less of a mess. I don't know, I just like it, and it's innovative and new. So you pump it and whatever you have in there comes out. So in this one, I have my DIY oil that y'all know I talk about constantly on this channel. I brought my DIY oil. all the way across seas with me. And this one, as you can see, it was probably almost full when I got here. And just in one use, I've already used probably a third of what I brought. So I'll probably use up all my oil while I'm here. And then in this one, I have my Locs Lock Moisturizer. Same thing, pump, it comes out. This one will last me the whole trip for sure, just because it's a lot, and a little goes a long way with the moisturizer. Something else that I have in here that I've talked about on this channel multiple times, so you've probably seen it before if you've watched my previous videos, but it's just this little glass vial. I love it because all these things are under 3 ounces. So again, they can go on the plane with you. They didn't have any leaking or anything like that. But this, I also have my DIY oil in it. And this is different. So with this dispenser, I can get a big amount, put it in my hands, run it through my hair and whatnot. But if I want to direct the oil directly on my scalp and not get it all over my hair and stuff, this one's perfect because it has that little metal ball. And this way I can go in, and if I have any dry patches or anywhere where I want to concentrate the oil on, then I can make sure to put it there. And you can pop off this top so it is refillable and reusable, and you can put in whatever liquid you want. It could be a hair oil, it could be a fragrance if you want to put your perfume or something in there and roll it on. Those are really good and come in handy as well. All right, and the last thing, actually I forgot to put it back in the bag, but it is sitting here on my nightstand, is this. Y'all know I live by the continuous spray bottle, and this one is actually a mini one compared to the ones that I keep at home and usually show. But how do you travel all the way across the world and not have your spray bottle? If nothing else, if I didn't have my moisturizer, if I didn't have my oil, I would need to put some moisture in my locks, and not just in the shower when I take a shower, but sometimes when it's hot, it's just nice to give yourself a mist. But this continuous spray bottle, I just love it. I tried to use the little smaller travel size spray bottles where you got to push the pump every single time, and I felt like I was getting doggone tendonitis or something in my fingers doing all that spritzing. I probably look all sorts of wet and shiny on this camera now, but it's all good. It doesn't matter. Those are the things that I brought in my bag. They have served me well. They continue to serve me well. Like I said, I will link everything down below. So if you're interested in looking up and looking into them more, then you can. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button so I know what type of content you're enjoying, and also hit the subscribe button so that you can join the flock. And before you go anywhere, check out some of the other videos that have popped up on the screen. I'll see you there. Also, I obviously referenced that I'm in another country. I'm in Kazakhstan, in the capital Astana. So if you're interested in not just the hair videos, but also the city, the traveling and all that stuff too, make sure that you tune into my vlogs, because I also post vlogs on this channel. So if you have not checked those out, please do, because then you'll be able to take in the beauty of this place that I am in. And that is just a sneak preview of this beautiful city. It's amazing, so stay tuned for a lot more content coming from here.